The United States and Ukraine have embarked on a historic partnership, signing a comprehensive minerals deal. This agreement marks a significant development in the relationship between the two nations. It outlines a framework for joint investment and collaboration in the extraction of crucial resources. These resources include critical minerals, oil and gas, which are abundant in Ukraine. This landmark deal establishes an equal partnership between the US and Ukraine. This ensures both countries have an equal say in the management and development of these valuable resources. The agreement emphasizes a commitment to transparency and mutual benefit. This signifies a new chapter in US-Ukraine relations. The deal's scope extends beyond mere extraction, encompassing investments in related infrastructure. This includes modernizing transportation networks and enhancing processing facilities within Ukraine. By fostering a conducive environment for resource development, the deal aims to attract further foreign investment and stimulate economic growth in Ukraine. This comprehensive approach underscores the long-term vision of the partnership. Furthermore, the agreement outlines a profit-sharing mechanism designed to bolster Ukraine's economic recovery. For the initial decade, all profits generated from the joint ventures will be reinvested back into the Ukrainian economy. This strategic decision aims to support the country's reconstruction efforts. It will also pave the way for sustainable development in the long run. The signing of the US-Ukraine minerals deal has been accompanied by a wave of speculation and misinformation. It is crucial to address these inaccuracies to provide a clear understanding of the agreement. One such misconception, propagated by certain sources, claims that the deal obligates Ukraine to repay a $350 billion loan to the United States. This assertion is categorically false and lacks any factual basis. The final version of the minerals deal does not include any provisions or clauses related to a $350 billion loan or any sum of that nature. The narrative surrounding this alleged loan is a fabrication. It is essential to rely on verified information from official sources. The dissemination of this false information appears to be a deliberate attempt to mislead the public and undermine the significance of the US-Ukraine partnership. It is crucial to recognize and reject such baseless claims. They do not reflect the reality of the agreement. The US and Ukraine have entered into this agreement as equal partners. There are no hidden debts or obligations imposed on either side. The focus remains on fostering mutually beneficial economic cooperation. Both countries aim to support Ukraine's long-term development and recovery. While the US-Ukraine minerals deal holds significant economic promise, it has also drawn attention for what it lacks: concrete security guarantees for Ukraine. This omission has sparked debate and raised questions about the true extent of US commitment to Ukraine's security in the face of ongoing external challenges. The absence of explicit security guarantees within the deal's framework reflects the delicate balance the US is navigating in its approach to the situation. On the one hand, the US seeks to bolster Ukraine's economic resilience and integrate it further into Western economic structures. On the other hand, it remains wary of escalating tensions with Russia. This cautious approach underscores the complexity of the geopolitical landscape. It also highlights the challenges of providing comprehensive security assurances in a volatile environment. While the deal itself might not translate into immediate military support, it does signal a deepening of the US-Ukraine partnership. This deepened partnership could potentially pave the way for future discussions on security cooperation. It is important to note that the deal's significance extends beyond its literal text. It represents a significant step in solidifying the US's strategic interests in the region. The US-Ukraine minerals deal carries profound strategic implications, particularly concerning US interests and the dynamics of future negotiations with Russia. By securing access to Ukraine's vast mineral wealth, the US aims to reduce its reliance on China for rare earth minerals, crucial components in high-tech industries and defense applications. This strategic move aligns with the US's broader goal of diversifying its supply chains and reducing its dependence on geopolitical rivals. The deal grants the US a significant stake in Ukraine's economic future. It potentially strengthens its leverage in any future negotiations with Russia regarding the ongoing conflict and its aftermath. The deal's potential impact on US-Russia negotiations remains uncertain. However, it undeniably provides the US with new economic and strategic tools. These tools can be leveraged to incentivize a resolution or conversely to exert pressure on Russia. The agreement adds a new layer of complexity to the geopolitical chessboard. Moreover, the deal sends a strong signal of support to Ukraine, demonstrating the US's commitment to its economic recovery and long-term stability. This in turn could embolden Ukraine in its dealings with Russia, knowing it has a powerful ally in its corner. While the deal might not lead to immediate breakthroughs, it undoubtedly reshapes the geopolitical landscape. It will cast a long shadow on future US-Russia interactions.